And if you wish to learn Ain't She Sweet in the style of George Formby, split stroke number 2, stay tuned for the lesson. Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the ukulele. In this video I am using a tenor G, C, E, A tuned ukulele, but concert is fine, soprano is fine. If you are tuned A, D, F sharp B, it is also fine. You'll just be playing in a different key to me, but these techniques and the songs will work. We're playing in C, you'll be playing in D. So let's get started. To get the most from this lesson, you will need to see my George Formby split stroke beginners lesson number 2. It's available on Blackpool Music School's YouTube channel. So let's get started. You will need to know split stroke number 2. This is my version of split stroke number 2, which is down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. See the lesson for a more detailed explanation. Now, when there is only one, if you see one chord between the slashes, it is literally this. Again. That. One chord between two slash marks, it is 8 beats to the bar. It is that. When you see 2, we have to do something different, and this is what we do. Basically, we are cutting the split stroke in half, so we might as well practice it with the song. So on the opening bar, you've got C, and now I'm going to put the chords on the screen. You will notice one that says G diminished 7. Don't worry, it's a very easy chord to play, and this is how you play it. You've got a G7 like that. Take your pointy finger off and slide these 2 back towards the note. That there is G diminished 7. Play it like that because when you have to move to G7, you just slide it down. So you've got C, G diminished 7, G7. So you know C, G diminished 7 is that. Again, G7, take your pointy finger off, slide back them to the nut. That is G diminished 7. So because there are 2 chords in the bar, we are changing them on the first and third beat. So we have to split the split stroke in half, and this is how you do it. So it is this. Down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger. Okay? So when you move to the G diminished 7, you are changing it again. You're going down, up, down, up. So it's down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then a down, up on the G diminished 7. On the C, the first chord in the bar, it is down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger. Then you move to the G diminished 7, it's down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then down, up. Again, on the C, it is down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, then down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then down, up. Again, you will notice when I'm strumming down with the first finger, I keep my thumb above the neck to strum down. Down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change to G diminished 7, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then down, up. So the opening bar sounds like this. And when you go into the G7, you just do 1 bar because there's only 1 chord between them slash marks. So again, the opening bar is again. So as you can see from the chords on the screen, we repeat that a couple of times. It's C, G diminished 7, G7, C, G diminished 7, G7. So you just repeat that pattern. And that's all there is to that opening passage. Now we're going to move on to further in the song. This is where C and E7 appear in the same bar. So like the previous C, we are... So now let's move on to further on in the song. We've now got a C and an E7 in the bar. You do what you did before with the C and G diminished 7. So you've got a C, so it's finger down, finger up, finger down. First finger, of course. Change to the E7, thumb down, finger up, down, up. So the C to the E7 bar is finger down, finger up, finger down. Change to the E7, thumb down, finger up, down, up. So that bar again, on the C chord, down with the finger, down with the thumb, up with the finger, down with the first finger. Change to the E7, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. And that's that bar covered. That will sound like this at speed. So at regular speed, it will sound like this. That type of pattern. Now the next one we need to cover is the D7 and G7. So we'll now move on to the D and G7 bar. So again, it's the same formula. D7 there, down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger. Change to G7, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. So it's like this. Again, the D7, down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger. Change to G7, sorry, Golf 7, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. So that sounds like this. Again. So you got your D7, down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change to G7, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. And that's the formula that you use for any song, chord, any bar where there's two chords in it. In this song, obviously it changes per song when the chords change, but in this case that's when we do it. So that D7 to G7 again is the D chord, or the D7 I should say, down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change to G7, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. And that's how you complete that bar. So, if we were to play that all the way through, it would sound a bit like this. And that's how you'd play it again. That's how it would sound in this case. All you need to know is if there is one chord per bar, it's played all the way through the split stroke number 2. If there's two chords in the bar, it's played like this on the first chord, down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger. Then you change to the other chord, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. That's all you need to remember. So that's all you need to remember. Down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger. Change to the other chord, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. And that's how you do it. So then you've got what's called the middle 8. That's the just cast an eye part. Again, with them all being full bars, you just simply play it all the way through. And that's how you can play it all the way through. So that is the split stroke number 2, my version of split stroke number 2 on the song Ain't She Sweet. All you need to remember is if it's one chord in the slashes, it is that. If it is 2 chords, it is this. Down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down, up. And that's how you can add some split stroke number 2 in the style of George Formby to the song Ain't She Sweet. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. Until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.